Hey there, veteran Guardians and new light players. This is Delta 115 bringing you guys another new Destiny 2 video. Today is the final exotic quest for the Revision Zero Catalyst, and that is called Should You Choose to Accept It, Part 4. So let's go see this dialogue, ladies and gentlemen. A series of automated beeps emit from the dormant exoframe. On a nearby screen, a small prompt appears. Remote download initiated. A data uplink notification flashes in Ghost's eye. It's a message. We meet at the end of the road, Guardian. One dead drop left, and the perfect opportunity to snatch it out from under House Salvation's nose. Since we last spoke, I did some more digging and discovered that our current age Hawkeye was responsible for stealing and attempting to reverse engineer the cage created by Dominus Gull all those years ago to imprison the Traveler. The technology they had harnessed was stolen by Scions loyal to Callus, who used it to create light suppressor munitions used during an assassination attempt on Zavala. It's an interesting tangle of threads, but I can't see quite where it leads. And like all real mysteries, we might never. All that aside, you have a mission to accomplish. Details forthcoming. Fen 092. So, we're gonna pick up the quest. Now this time, it's 7 steps. It's not like our previous Catalyst quest, which there were 6 steps. So this one has a unique step for this quest. So let's see what we need to do. Obviously, we need to go to a mission. Yep, we had to go to that one. The Dio mission. Why I call it Dio? Because it's much easier to call it. Alright guys, so once you complete this mission, play how you normally play, just head over here and download the cipher. Once that's done, our next step is to travel to the Cosmodrome. The next step is pretty self-explanatory. Once you land on the Cosmodrome, kill some enemies or complete patrol missions to progress the step. Once you reach 100%, your next step afterwards is to go to a lost sector called Exodus Garden 2A to get the dead drop. And for those who don't know where that lost sector is, it's at the divide area right over here. Alright guys, I'm at Exodus Garden 2A, and I've already completed this lost sector. So once you do, and you have your option of claiming your loot, just head down here towards the exit of the lost sector, and you'll see the dead drop right in front of you. Enter it, and find some cover. Once that's done, our next step, you guess it, we're going to be doing the Seraph Shield mission on Legend. Again. Alright guys, I'm at the Legend version of the Operation Seraph Shield, and this is the part where you get captured and then, free yourself and free these frames. When you make your way down this hallway here, after the second door on the right, you'll see a notification there, and you'll find the weapon schematic. Now all that's left is to do the mission, fully completed. Alright guys, once you finish the mission by uploading the virus, you got the last catalyst, and our next step is to visit a weapons expert. Alright guys, I'm at the tower because the final step is pretty straightforward, and he's right there in front of us. Obviously, Banshee 44 is the only weapons expert here in the game. I mean, I can't think of any other weapon experts. So he's the only one we got. So let's go talk to him.
Let's get started.
And once you do, he gives you this dialogue, which I'll read for you guys. Then she looks down at the components laid out in front of him. He doesn't even pick one up, but there's a look of recognition in his eyes, distant and intense. They found something on the moon, he says, distractedly. K1 anomaly. Smells like wet soil. He shakes his head, picking one up of the components. Nice parts. Banshee says with sudden clarity. I could put these together for you, no problem. And that's the end of Should You Choose to Accept It Part 4. So once that Should You Choose to Accept It Part 4 quest is officially completed, you can visit here at the Enclave, head towards the Relic, and reshape your Revision 0. If you have your Revision 0 equipped, make sure you unequip and unlock. Don't lock the weapon or else it won't work. Once you do those, reshape it, and you can unlock it. If your weapon, Revision 0 is level 10, sadly I'm level 7 because I don't use the gun that often, but if you reach level 10 on the Revision 0, you'll get this perk unlocked. And once you do, equip it and have fun with it. Pretty much. There's nothing new so far with the anything else because we already upgraded the Hunter's Trace and we already got all the ornaments for the weapon, so everything's pretty much good. All that's left is just this unlock, that's it. Without further ado, that concludes the Revision 0. And that's the end of the video, ladies and gentlemen. So, if you enjoyed this video, leave a like, subscribe, and check out my YouTube channel for the latest Destiny 2 and other gaming content. And also, if you want to get notified and for extra content, you can check out my socials, which the links will be down in the description box below. That is all, my fellow Guardians. This is Delta 115, signing out.